after we did our festivities this morning with the massage and lunch, we went out to Wineries Winery, and took a tour of their vineyards. So we walked a bunch, drank some great sparkling wines, heard a lot about the history and how they make the wines. Then we got some great recommendations from the locals there about what other wineries to check out that maybe weren't on our list yet. So one of them was Verterra, which is where we are now in Leelanau, Michigan. It's actually right next to Lake Michigan, and there's a section of the town right on the water that's called Fish Town that has a long fishing history.
Rare Bird.
Hey there, we're on the kayak, bike, and brew tour. We've been to Right Brain Brewery and the filling station again, and now we're at Rare Bird. It's great.
Alright, so you're enjoying things so far?
I am. Tasting a variety of alcoholic beverages. Hello again. We are visiting the winery. We wrapped up the kayak, bike, and brew tour. Had our fill of cocktails for me and beers for Matt. So we came out to Hawthorne Vineyards on the suggestion of some new friends we met on the tour.
All right, here we go. We're up and at 'em this morning. We're at Sleeping Bear Dunes. We're gonna go ahead and actually hike to the top of the dune here and see what's next on the other side. Last night we went to Little Fleet, which is basically a collection of food trucks. We had tacos, we had burgers, we had fries. It was a very good experience. Julie, how's everything going today? You feeling accomplished?
I'm feeling accomplished. That's a good way of putting it. This dune climb was a little strenuous. Hi, so we came on the Pierce Stocking Scenic Drive, and we're about to go to the Lake Michigan overlook. We stopped for a picnic lunch, saw some great views of Glen Lake, and we're excited to see what this overlook has. It's supposed to be inspirational. Hi everyone. We finished up at the Sleeping Bear Dunes National Park, and we visited the French Valley Vineyard, went on to dinner, and decided to come to Bel Lago for some wine and music tonight. We're coming to you from Christmas Cove Beach in Leelanau County. We went to the Grand Traverse Lighthouse and then we came south just a bit on the west side of the peninsula and did some rock and fossil hunting and had a nap on the beach. It was wonderful. Good morning. We got up and at 'em early this morning. We are walking the Tart Trail, which is, I believe, the Traverse Area Regional Trail that is for biking and walking. It goes all along the coast of the bay, and today we are walking out to the bay, the Grand Traverse Bay.
All right, so we're at Mission Point Lighthouse up on the Mission Peninsula. So this is the furthest point. So we're going to go ahead and do the tour of the lighthouse and go up in it. For the rest of the day, after this, we're going to stop at the Mission General Store, and then we are going to knock out a good bit of wineries. This is our last full day up here in Michigan, above Traverse City. We fly out tomorrow afternoon, so we'll hit some stuff tomorrow morning. But other than that, this is going to be our day of a little bit of scenery here and then some wine tasting. So let's get started. All right, we are on top of the Old Mission Lighthouse. There is only Julie and myself up here right now. She's hunkering down, trying to get out of the way. You can see that we are up. There's people on the beach down there playing. Took us a good 25 to 30 minutes just to get this opportunity, but it's actually pretty cool for $5.
We are currently at Two Lads Winery, which has an amazing view of the East Bay. Looking forward to a tasting, seeing how their wines compare to the other great wines we've had this week.
Schedule. We were early. We hit the cherry pie pan, realized we had some extra time, so now we went right back up to Peninsula, and we're Peninsula Cellars, and we're going to get in a quick tasting before we go for lunch and then get on the plane. Here we go.